Hello and welcome to Bill Rawles Classic Cars. I'm Jack Rawles, and in this short video we'll be talking you through an Austin-Healey 3000, how to open the engine bay and some of the internal switches and controls. To get started, we'll be talking you through the basics of your new Austin-Healey 3000, how to open the bonnet, the controls inside the cabin, and some of the things you might have to look at in the engine bay for routine maintenance whilst you own the car. So you've probably bought your Austin-Healey by now. Welcome to the world of Healeys. If you bought it through us, then thank you. If you haven't, then check out the services we provide in the workshop for all Austin-Healey services as well as other classic cars. So let's start with one of the trickiest things to do for new owners that buy Austin-Healey 3000s, especially when they're right-hand drive, and that's opening the bonnet. To open the bonnet, there's a ring pull under the steering column to the right-hand side. Just pull it back towards you. Once the bonnet's popped about 4 to 6 inches back, you'll see 2 safety catches. Press these in before lifting it past the shroud. Once the bonnet's open, find the bonnet prop and put it into the stay. Now the bonnet's up. Let's have a look around the engine bay. Now, time for a basic checkover of an engine bay. All of these things should be performed when the engine is cold. Never do this when it's hot, especially with the radiator. So looking around the engine bay, there's a few things to note. You've got washer fluid over here, you've got radiator top up there, oil top up here, oil dipstick, brake and clutch reservoir. I'd recommend checking the oil and water before any long trip, and especially when you first get the car. When it comes to topping up the oil, you've got to check the level first. So to check the oil level, simply pull the dipstick out, wipe it clean, put the dipstick back in and check the level. The level should be between the minimum and the maximum. If you need to top up the oil, remove this cap on the top of the engine, and we recommend using 2050 Castrol Classic Medium. If you need to check the water, remove the rad cap only when it's cold, and check that you can see the water just above the fins. If you need to top it up, use a 50-50 coolant, and if it drops some out, then it's just finding its own level. This is not really something a new owner should do, but if you did want to check the brake and clutch fluid reservoir, then this is just down here. Hold the reservoir, undo the cap, and check the brake and clutch fluid level. So this is a standard Mark III interior. I'm going to talk you through some of the switches and controls you can see here. Side lights, main headlights, dip and main are on the foot, panel lights control the lights behind the instruments, wipers, self-explanatory, normal and overdrive in third and fourth. This is for your washers, for your windscreen. This is your choke, which you can pull out and lock on some models. And these are indicators, left and right. Now this should self-cancel, but it's often faulty, so don't worry if it doesn't, but make sure you do turn them off. That is a classic new Healey owner mistake. The horn's in the centre of the horn push. Thanks for watching this video at Bill Rawles Classic Cars. If you're looking for an Austin-Healey, please get in touch with myself, Jack, or Bill, and I'm sure we'll be able to show you what we've got for sale at the time, and there may be something that suits your requirements. We look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.